Governor. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How you doing today?
They even get you up to film at this hour?
They do.
Jeez, I'd ask for more money if I were you.
I try.
I'd get a raise.
So how you doing this morning?
I'm hanging in there. Where do they want me, in here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
So what's on the agenda for today?
I don't know. Talk to Howard. Howard leads, I follow. No, I'm sure we'll talk. We never know where the conversation will take us, or at least I don't. But I imagine we'll talk a little bit about the TV show, I hope.
Second season, right?
Yeah, second season, 8 more, starts Friday night.
Awesome, all right.
Start off right down the road from Howard, Plum Island.
Really?
Yeah, first one's Plum Island.
Awesome.
So I better warn Howard about what goes on there. He better watch so he knows what goes on there.
Bring in Jesse Ventura. But you this guy, I'd like to go down to Mexico with him and just sort of hang.
He's invited you.
He was coming out to my house, but I wasn't there that weekend.
Oh, you left?
No, I didn't leave. I was going to have him out to the house. He called me, said, let's party. I bet you did Crosby, Stills, and Nash, right?
Sure.
Of course. You fucking sitting out there in Mexico, right?
Yes.
Chilling.
Long time gone. How you been?
When a guy doesn't call you governor, when you're on TV... I'm talking about, I found out the U.S. Representative Connie Mack was on TV with you, and I think on the Larry King show.
Yeah.
And he disrespected you, and I understand. You served as governor of Minnesota. You served admirably. You did the best you could, whether someone agrees with you or not.
Yep.
Out of respect, we always call a former governor governor.
Well, I don't mind it if you don't, Howard, and I don't mind it if other people don't. But when he's a person, another elected official,
right,
that's what bothered me.
Right.
Because here's another, I don't care if a civilian calls me Jesse or the regular people, anything like that. But when an elected government official doesn't give you your title, that's why I threw it back on him like that. I says, you call me governor.
It's almost like our old wrestling move. He's going to diminish you a little bit. He's going to knock you down a few pegs. You're no governor. You're Jesse.
Well, that was sort of the problem you had as governor.
Oh, yeah, very much so. I was the only, when I ran for governor, I was the only candidate that had his private sector job put in front of his name.
Is your marshal? Well, they
no, I was
you.
Always former pro wrestler. Mm-hmm. Now, yet I had been a mayor.
Right.
4 years earlier.
Yeah.
Well, now, why wasn't I this is politics. Why wasn't I former mayor Jesse Ventura?
It's the same thing I was just saying to Robin. I don't know if you know about this. David Arquette and Courtney Cox getting a divorce.
I was listening to it.
Yeah. And the odd thing is, if he had come on the Oprah Winfrey show and given that same interview, they'd say Oprah's a wonderful interviewer, David was candid, he was honest, this and that. It's all a matter of perception. Because you were a wrestler, oh, God forbid, you were a wrestler,
yeah.
You couldn't have been a good governor, you couldn't have been a legitimate mayor. Now, Linda McMahon is running for office.
Yep.
That's the biggest rap against her.
Now, Gary,
she was with the WWE.
Well, Gary is a guy who lives in Connecticut. He gets to actually vote.
Sure.
I've endorsed Linda McMahon. I don't know anything about her. I don't know who she is. I don't know a thing. But the other guy lied about his service in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Liars cannot be elected. You got to immediately not vote for a guy. Not only that, he was concerned with the Sirius XM merger. He wanted to prevent it, this guy. So he's off my list.
Okay.
All right. Where do you stand on Linda McMahon, and what do we know about this broad?
Well, first of all, you should look at pro wrestling. I mean, she called me when she was going to run,
right,
and told me. And I've warned her. I said, you sure you want to do this? And she said, why? And I said, well, because if you have any skeletons at all, they're going to be exposed.
Right.
And the problem that I've had with the WWE for 30 years, Howard, is that they've been getting away with murder on taxes. They call their wrestlers self-employed, so they don't have to pay Social Security, and the wrestler has to pay 15% self-employment tax. Now, how are they self-employed when you're signed exclusively?
Right.
You can't work for nobody else.
It's a monopoly.
Yeah. They tell you when and where you'll work. They tell you who you'll work. They can totally control your life.
And you're an independent contractor.
And yet they call you an independent contractor. How has the government allowed them to get away with that for 35 to 40 years.
And didn't you have a problem in terms of unionizing?
Oh, yeah, I tried to unionize and virtually almost lost my job.
So I think what you're saying is, when you had this conversation with Linda McMahon, who's now running for Senate,
yeah.
Did you say to her, you are people who get away with not paying taxes?
No, I didn't say that at all.
You weren't confrontational?
No. All I told her is, are you sure you want to do this? Because if you've done anything, it's going to come to light.
And what did she say to you when you said that?
I'm fine. They never believe it will.
And it does.
And it does.
What was the worst part of running for governor? What did they unearth about you?
Nothing, because I came out beforehand and said, "Yep, I've smoked pot.
Right.
Yep, I've done this. I've done that." See, if you do it before you run, then they're defenseless.
And you're free.
You've admitted it.
You're liberated.
The only thing they never caught on, Howard, I'll admit it to you today.
Yeah.
There was one thing in my background that I was amazed they never dug up.
Coke?
No.
Ludes?
No.
Hash?
No. It had nothing to do with
Mushrooms?
drugs. Nothing to do with drugs.
He has a black child.
You have a black child?
No, not a black child
You're
either.
A pimp?
No,
you used your shoe on a woman and forced her to work for you?
I used to be third in command of the Mongols Motorcycle Club of California.
That's a big deal.
And
thank God.
What did you do as a motorcycle club member?
I couldn't imagine what this thing was. I thought maybe he was gay. I don't know.
No. I was an outlaw biker.
It's a sex change.
Right, no, that's right.
I was an outlaw biker at one point, and I did that right when I came out of the service. It seemed like the right thing to do to make the transition.
Did you do anything illegal while you
No,
were
as a matter of fact, they shielded me. Because I actually rode with them while I was still in the Navy. I used to leave the base and put my colors on.
Wow.
And they shielded me. Whenever it was time, when they'd talk about anything, they would send me out to watch the bikes. That way I had no knowledge.
Right.
I couldn't be a co-conspirator because I didn't know anything.
Why are they so nice to you?
Because most of them are former veterans.
Oh.
A lot of them are former vets.
Although, how did you morally deal with that if you knew something was going on that was perhaps questionable?
I didn't.
Well, just because you were standing outside. So what did you think? Everyone was just kind of riding their bikes around, hanging out.
Yeah.
And how did they get money?
Well, you pay dues.
Right.
Each member pays dues to the club and all that stuff. So,
It's funny they didn't bring that up.
Actually, in my day, everybody had jobs.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
You worked, and then you were a biker at night or on the weekends, usually, because you had to go to work, during the week.
But you knew eventually that they did some illegal things.
Absolutely. That was the reason I left them, because I knew that when law enforcement goes after a bike club, they'll start at the top and work their way down.
It sounds to me.
And I was third in command at the time. And so I was third on the list.
It sounds to me that, getting back to Linda McMahon for one more second.
Yeah.
It sounds to me like you're not endorsing her because you do not agree with what they're doing in running the WWE.
Well, I've always disagreed with that. There's no benefits. There's no retirement. They're called self-employed. It's a big scam when it comes to that. But no, that isn't the reason. The reason is because she's a Republican. I won't support a Republican or a Democrat.
Only independent candidates.
Will
you support a Tea Party candidate?
No.
Why?
Because I find the Tea Party to be a fraud.
How so?
Well, they're supposed to stand up for the Constitution, and yet, amazingly, they came onto the scene right when Barack Obama was elected.
Where were they during Bush?
Where were they when Bush was violating the Constitution? Where were they when our Fourth Amendment was turned into shambles, illegal search and seizure? Where were they when they banned habeas corpus?
They didn't take to the streets.
They didn't do anything. So, and they're all orchestrated out of Dick Armey, a Republican from Texas.
So you think this is just another Republican versus Democrat kind of thing? There's no real change going on?
No, I think it's within the Republican Party trying to get the Republican Party to even go farther right.
Right. So you're not excited about any of this?
Oh, no, not a bit.
I think people are like you. They're fed up with how I was saying earlier, I was going over my taxes. And I couldn't believe how much money I'm paying and how little you get for it.
Oh, yeah.
You're angry with the waste. It's like a cliche, right? Everyone says, I'm angry with the waste in government. But it really is wasteful.
Yep.
You see a report every week in the New York Times about some other bullshit thing they're putting money into,
right? Well, and I think we have the right to know what our money is being spent on.
Right. Now, how do we get that under control?
You can't.
What are we going to do?
And I can twist it to my TV show, which is why I'm here.
The conspiracy theory show.
Yeah. Well,
but-
I deal mainly with the government, Howard, and the things I deal with in looking into the government, you can't get an answer. They won't talk to you. They won't on certain issues, and they're spending our money. So I have a right to know what they spend it on.
So doesn't it make sense in some bizarre way to throw out every incumbent
Yes.
and say, fuck you, I don't care. I don't even care if it's some lunatic who practices witchcraft. I'm going to put you in office just because you're not an incumbent, and we're going to teach them a lesson.
Well, that's a good idea,
dangerous?
but I have a better idea.
Go ahead. What do we do?
The new position I take, I do not support the third party movement anymore.
Right.
And I don't because I realize that the system is so corrupt. The Democrats and Republicans have created such a corrupt system that any third party, if they're going to compete, is going to have to corrupt themselves.
Right.
Well, you've already got a two-headed monster. Why would you want a three-headed one?
Right.
I now advocate this. I advocate for the abolishment of all political parties. Turn them into political action committees. When you go in to vote, there should just be a name. There should not be a party designation underneath
don't we end
it.
up with the same nudniks, except they just don't have a party?
You might, but the case being is right now when you walk in to vote, Howard, you can be stupid and say, well, I like what Republicans do, so I vote Republican, 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 Republican.
There's no real looking at the man.
You're
woman.
voting the party, not the person.
Right.
And if you eliminate the party on the ballot, then you as a voter have to educate yourself. What does John Smith stand for?
Why?
What does Bill Jones stand for?
Aren't there some politicians who genuinely want to get this under control and spend responsibly?
No.
There aren't. There's no one. There's no
they
one
are
you've met.
completely controlled by the parties.
Is Jerry Brown a breath of fresh air? He's been around forever, but isn't he sort of like an honest guy who just wants to reduce the...
I don't think you can be in government that long and be honest.
There's no way to keep getting
There's
elected.
no way that it eventually, the system is so corrupt, Howard, that the longer you're in it, you will become corrupted.
Was the system so corrupt that, in a sense, even the good things you wanted to do, you were unable to do because you can't fight these other guys?
Well, I'm the most powerful man in America. You know why?
Because you don't live in America.
No.
Why?
I live here. Well, you name me one other person, Howard, that can get the Democrats to jump in bed with the Republicans to oppose you.
Well, that's true. You did that.
I did that.
did.
No one else in the country can accomplish that.
The one thing
I
they were united
them.
on. The one thing they united on was getting rid of you.
Getting rid of me.
They didn't like it.
Well, they have their game and they have control of it, and they're not about to relinquish that control.
So even you yourself, as an honest man who had a good agenda, couldn't get the agenda through because government is like a barge. It's like a big barge that can't be moved. It's impossible to move it.
Well, you can move it, but about an inch.
An inch.
About an inch.
Did you move it an inch?
Oh, yeah. I tried to get unicameral, one house. Why do states need two houses? It actually violates the Constitution. It's supposed to be one person, one vote, but it's one person, two votes because you have two representatives.
Someone told me they're looking at you to run for vice president with them. Is it Ron Paul or?
Oh, that's just a big list that they keep out there with Ron Paul of who would make the best candidate to run with him.
Let's say Ron Paul runs.
Yep.
He says to you, Governor, I need you as my vice president. Let's take a shot at this thing. Let's get it all together. Are you in or you out?
I'd have to think about it seriously, and I would have to have Ron Paul quit the Republicans and run as a complete independent because I wouldn't put my name with any Republican or Democrat.
Let's say he says, listen.
If he says, I quit the Republican Party, will you run with me for president as VP? I would give it its due consideration.
You would?
Yeah.
You're ready to jump back in?
What about if he said...
You just asked me. He hasn't asked yet.
Would you give up your TV show that is now in its second season? Would you be willing to walk away from your hit television show, The Conspiracy Show?
Yeah, because I may walk from it anyway.
Oh, is that right?
Why?
Well, you never...
Uh-oh. You know what? You're a maniac. You know that?
Well, I only
that
do...
now a problem?
No. I only do
there's something
things for
wrong
about 4 years, and then I get bored, and I move on.
okay.
The Governor Jesse Ventura is on conspiracy theory on True TV.
In fact, our first show will deal directly with you, Howard.
How is that?
Well,
Small penises?
No.
Conspiracy
Aliens?
No.
Aliens?
No.
I'm a robot?
You live not far from our first one, which is Plum Island.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And what's still going on there?
How come I don't know where I live?
Where
is this Plum Island?
Plum Island's right on the end of Long Island.
Okay.
It's a government biological testing place.
I knew this is why I look this way.
The history of Plum Island's very interesting. The godfather of Plum Island was a Nazi.
Oh, wow.
His name was Erich Traub, and he was directly under Himmler in the SS.
No kidding.
Yeah, and at the end of World War II, there was this massive grab for the Nazi scientists. Like we got Werner von Braun, who was the godfather to our space program, which was good.
Right.
We also got Erich Traub, who probably should have stood trial at Nuremberg.
Right.
But we brought him here and made him the godfather of Plum Island. Do you want to know his expertise?
Yeah.
What?
His expertise was biological warfare, infecting mosquitoes and ticks with biological agents that you could turn loose on any country or people.
Are you saying
we
that
brought
Lyme
this
disease? You are? What?
Well,
What are you saying?
Lyme disease.
Bed bugs too. Those bastard Nazis.
No, Lyme disease,
bugs.
the first recorded case of Lyme disease in history was from Lyme, Connecticut, which is right across the water.
You know what? You're a genius.
I'm not a genius. I
You
just
figured
follow
it out.
leads.
You're telling me that goddamn Nazis came over to Plum Island
And created Lyme
and
disease.
created Lyme disease?
They
No.
very well could have,
They-
yes.
They fed it to the ticks.
West Nile, too.
West Nile virus.
Yeah.
So
Because
they're
that's
still
what they
doing
do
it.
out there.
I believe it.
Now think of this, Howard. Here you got this biological testing place on Plum Island, right at the end of Long Island. 75 miles north is Boston, 75 miles south is New York City. This is in the most populated area of the United States, and you're going to be fucking around with stuff like this?
Right. Right. And you don't know what you're fucking around with because you don't know the implications. And who knows
And
what
that
else is
comes
going
from
out there.
taxpayers' money, too.
Yes.
That's supported by that.
And we're not allowed to know what they do with it. We're not allowed that the godfather, well, we can know the godfather of Plum Island was a Nazi.
And the irony of it is that they're busy creating these things and they're unleashing it on their own people.
Well,
they
not-
didn't even get
not-
to use it in a war.
Not intentionally. If they lose the electricity out there, the things they keep it in don't function then. And well, they had to, at one point, they had to kill all the animals on Plum Island.
Because they're
of
probably carrying Lyme disease.
foot and mouth.
Foot and mouth disease.
Yeah,
I have
just,
that.
You know,
Yeah.
stick your foot in your mouth.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
put my foot in the mouth all the time. You know,
And here's a good one, Howard.
Yeah.
We're doing JFK this year. Murder of Kennedy.
Did you go to shoot the episode of JFK and you went to the Eternal Flame and they arrested you?
No.
That's
No.
what I heard.
No. What
Why
happened?
would they arrest him there?
No, what
You
happened?
should arrest them here.
What happened was, I think, even worse. We attempted to go through proper channels to go in front of Kennedy's Eternal Flame to end the show with me simply standing in front of the Eternal Flame with my head bowed looking at it. And we went through the channels. It's Arlington's run by the U.S. Army, and the guy's name, I think, was or something like that. He denied me in a written letter stating they didn't appreciate the content of my show.
What didn't they appreciate? The fact that you think there's a conspiracy theory behind the Kennedy
Yeah.
assassination?
Yeah.
They don't like that.
Then, therefore,
Because it goes
I'm
against the warrant.
And what
Therefore-
difference does that make?
He doesn't know.
I mean, they denied me. I'm a Navy veteran. I'm a mayor. I'm a governor. And John Kennedy was a Navy man. John Kennedy actually created the Navy SEALs in 1962.
You know,
He's the creator of my unit.
You are so-
And they would not allow me to stand there, and they even said, because we don't like the content of your show. Here's the dangerous thing, Howard. Why is a government employee allowed to insert his opinion into policy?
That's my
That's
point.
right.
It's
Then
freedom
they
of
also
speech.
lied because in the letter they said it required approval from the Kennedy family. We contacted the Kennedy family and they didn't know what they were talking
Right.
about. They said, we have nothing to do
So
with
did you ever
Arlington."
get the shot?
Yeah, we went there and it was the classic case of compartmentalization. The security guys on the ground didn't know nothing about it, so they cleared everybody out of the way.
They helped you.
They helped me.
Sure, you should just go and do it.
Oh, we did.
That's
We
it.
thought the hell with them. We'll just go do it and see what happens.
Were you nervous during it? Or?
Not at all.
No, you're not
If I
afraid.
would have been arrested,
That would have been good for the show.
yeah, absolutely. Especially going to pay tribute to my president.
I noticed that you are wearing your U.S. Navy SEALs sweatshirt today.
It's
Always.
a T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
I thought it was a sweatshirt. You know what it
Yeah.
is? He's very muscular.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, I see. You're in good shape. You're a big guy. I should be as big as you.
You are. You're taller than I am.
I bet your your penis is 3 times the size of mine.
I don't know.
I bet you're 9 inches.
But
you are, aren't you? Son of a bitch. Look at you. You're 50 times the man I am. What's it like to be a real man and have a 9-inch penis? Talk about that.
Howard, tell me.
How is it? You're a real man.
That has nothing to do with nothing.
You can kill guys.
So can you.
You have killed.
So can you.
No, I can't.
Sure.
I'm a big pussy.
Nah.
Robin can beat me up.
I don't believe that for a minute, Howard.
I think
that you're a tough guy in disguise. You're one of them guys you got to worry about.
No.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not. When you say you're 9 inches, is that from the balls or from the shaft? Just the shaft. Be honest, for once. Stop lying.
What I'll do with you, Howard, is this.
I knocked over Fred's guitar. Fred, I got to buy you a new one.
Right. Howard, I want to be like David Arquette, though, today.
Yeah, go ahead. Be honest.
I want to confess to you, Howard, that I celebrated my 35th wedding anniversary this year.
And how did you? And why is that such a big confession?
Well, how many people can say that?
Not many.
Any bumps along the road?
Yeah, come on. Did you cheat along the road?
Never.
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 You haven't had sex with someone new in 35 years. To give people that secret.
Not that I can remember.
Give the secret. Give the secret. Seriously, that's admirable.
The secret is simple.
Go ahead.
And my wife is listening because she wanted to hear today's show.
Yes.
And she'll kill me when I get home. Maybe.
Say it.
But
this will be good for David to hear and Courtney. Go ahead.
Why would I leave the best sex I've ever had?
So is that really true?
Yeah.
I thought the secret was a lot of porn, but I didn't realize that she was the best sex you ever. When do you say the best sex you ever had?
She's the best.
What does that mean? Is it because it's so loving, or is it because it's so raunchy?
Both, everything.
She does it all. She gives everything to you.
Yeah, we do to each other.
Are there things you want to do to her that she will not allow?
No.
Hold it. Isn't there sometimes you feel you want more, and she's like, I don't go that.
No, I'm wore out by then, Howard.
When you say worn out, when you say it's the best, what is best sex to you? Is it very physical? Because you're a physical man. You were a wrestler. You're
not necessarily. It can be many different ways. That's how you keep it good.
Is there talk during it, or do you keep quiet?
Be.
There can be.
Sure.
You say dirty things to her.
Maybe.
Really?
Oh, my God. The governor's saying dirty things?
Oh, he's an animal. That's why he can't be the governor.
Robin, the governor was a frog man before he was governor.
What type of dirty things do you say to your wife? You don't say dirty words, do you?
I love you, honey.
No, come on. Do you ever say, like... Do you ever say, like, vagina? Or do you ever say pussy or give me some pussy or something like that? I mean, do you ever get crazy like that?
No.
You don't?
No.
You embarrassed to admit that?
Howard, do you think I get embarrassed at anything?
Nothing.
Yeah.
So there's no filthy...
I will suffer embarrassment only not to embarrass my wife.
But you ever say to her, like, I'm going to fuck you like a Nazi biologist? Like, I'm going to pretend we're on Plum Island.
I've never said that, Howard. No. I've never said
let's go to Plum Island and I'm going to experiment with
Let's go to Plum Island and I'll experiment on you.
I'm going to Plum Island.
Usually with us, it's the opposite, though. It's her going at me.
I know I'm kidding around a little bit.
I know.
But I'm really serious. Like, what is it that makes great sex? You know, some women just kind of lay
compatibility. I think, I think that if you're, that's where I always laugh. Like I heard a sexist guy the other day talking about how you never marry the stripper or you never do this to that. Well, what would you marry then? Some maudlin woman that you have?
Who
sex is such a huge part of marriage.
It's so huge.
If you're not sexually compatible, the marriage is not going to survive.
You're so smart. I love you.
He wants to marry you.
I wish you'd have sex with me. You're absolutely right. Sex is a huge part of marriage.
Yes.
Because really, what separates a friendship from a romance?
Right.
It's sexual.
Sex.
And so, it's like a guy, like some guys will come up to me and say, my wife doesn't blow me. She doesn't like to blow me. She doesn't like to blow me. And it's true. I mean, you like to get blown, right? And your wife says, hey, my husband likes it. I love him. I'm going to do it. But let me ask you a question, Governor. I'm being frank.
Here we go.
This is a sex question because you know everything.
I don't know.
Let's say you like going down on your wife.
Yeah.
It's something that gets you off.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like the way you do it or whatever it is, or it's not her thing. So should you back off? Or should you say to her, honey, this is something I need to do to you?
I think you should back off.
Back off.
Yeah.
Because why?
Because, again, sex is something between two people, not one person.
Right.
And I find that to be good sexually is to have the idea of how do I term this? Your partner's pleasure comes first,
Right.
not yours. I know I'll get mine.
You're
So I prefer to be the type who would worry about her. Because I know myself.
you're very evolved.
Well, I believe in evolution.
I believe you're evolved. Do you hear what the guy's saying?
I'm very impressed.
I'm impressed with you. I can't believe I'm impressed with you, but I am.
Well, Howard, the one thing I'm going to do, though, and it won't be this winter,
Yes.
but next summer, you've been promising me the Hamptons.
Yes. In fact,
No,
the governor
I'm
called...
going to show up.
Good.
And
Do it.
you're not going to know it.
Fine. I would like that.
All
Just
right.
The governor-
an impromptu drop-in.
The governor was around this summer, and we were going to hang, and I was really excited about it, but I really did have something going on. So
Yeah.
I was saying, hey, you ran it, but you weren't. And so it was,
No, but this I'm going to do. I've made it a life mission now
And you
that
know
I
what
am
we're gonna
going
do?
to surprise Howard
Good.
in his home.
I want to be with you. I don't care. That's
No, no,
fine
no.
with me. Good. And you know what we're going to do together? We're going to play guitar, we're going to eat, we're going to drink, and then we're going to
Well, we
ride.
can't drink.
You don't drink?
I can't.
Why?
I'm on blood thinners for life.
Oh, come on.
No.
You could have a drink.
No. When you're on blood
Bullshit.
thinners, no,
You-
you can't
with me,
do
you'll
it.
drink.
You can't do it.
What are we going to do? Smoke weed?
Could do that.
I don't like it. I don't do that. I don't play that game.
Well,
See,
I don't,
now
I
you
don't
two are
drink.
incompatible.
See, we can't
We're
hang out.
incompatible.
No, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to rent a boat. We're going to go over to that plum fucking island with those Nazis.
Raid the island.
And we're going to go see what's doing those mosquitoes.
Well, if you watch the show Friday, you'll see what'll happen to you, what happened to me. I'm under Homeland Security surveillance now, and I was tailed by the Coast Guard.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you and I are getting on a boat. We're going to have a picnic there, and we're going to kill things.
You're going by yourself. I don't want to set foot on the place.
Is your Navy SEALs training so good that would you match it against, like, I know guys who do this Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Is your Navy SEALs training, like, could you kill a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu guy in hand-to-hand combat?
Easy.
Easily.
Oh, not in hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, would you just take a gun and shoot him?
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
No,
okay,
no.
that-
When I was in first phase of SEAL training, one of the trainees asked Chief Instructor Moy, "When do we get hand-to-hand combat, Instructor Moy?" You know what? I remember his response like yesterday. You know what he said?
What did he say?
He turned and looked at us and said, "With a Stoner machine gun, no one should ever get that close."
He's right.
That's right.
So, in other
We're
words...
gunfighters. We're not hand-to-hand combat.
But you do have
man.
to know some hand-to-hand combat. I mean, when you would...
Yeah, 1 ounce of trigger
No,
strength.
when you were on a mission and you were wearing the
the green
wetsuit.
faces
Yeah,
and the
and
painted faces.
and
and
let's
did
say
all-
you swim in and you get up on the
Yeah,
island.
you have this picture of them swimming with a knife in their teeth, right?
Yeah, and we can't use a silencer. Right there. We have to take someone out.
Yeah.
Let's say I have to snap their neck real quick.
You'd
Can you
use
do
a
that?
silencer.
Oh, you would use a silencer.
Sure, absolutely. Hush puppy.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you
why
never
why would you want to soil yourself?
So you never have to kill someone hand to hand.
Well, I suppose there could be occasion for it, but not you. Not we carry so much armament. Why would you bother?
God, I wish I was there with you during the war. We could have fucked some people up, huh,
I
man?
was going to say, with this the gun policy, you might have been able to handle
I think
it.
I could handle a gun. I mean, that seems pretty easy. I mean, wow, we could have fucked some. We would have had fun over there, huh?
Well,
Me and you. You know how many ears I would have had on my necklace?
you
know?
believe all that crap?
What, the ear necklace?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would have. I'd be wearing it right now. If I knew you were coming in and we were both serving together, we'd be wearing our ear necklaces together. I believe you
brother.
have an ear necklace. That's
Oh,
the
no.
secret you're keeping
Oh,
from.
no.
That's why you can't run for vice president.
No, but I will tell you, in my autobiography, Howard, I did something that I don't think anyone else has ever done.
What's that?
Had a personal conversation with Fred?
No, I right before I deployed overseas on my first deployment, I was single then. I was 19, and a friend of mine told me about those houses they have in Nevada.
Whorehouses.
Oh.
And I
Yeah.
thought, that's a good place to go before you deploy.
Sure, why not?
And so I went there, Howard, and I think I'm the only one in history that went there. And she paid me
You're saying you went to a legal whorehouse.
in Nevada
Why did you have to go to a legal whorehouse?
because I'd never seen one.
Right. So you said, okay, I'll go to the one that's legitimate.
Yeah.
You went there.
Yeah.
You banged this woman so hard that she
No.
paid you.
No, she did it before.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, they come out and line up, and you pick the one you want.
Is it because you were a serviceman?
And they take you back to where they do their business. And no.
She said, "You're so good, I'm going to pay you."
She ended up tricking $10.
No kidding.
Yeah.
What a coxman.
No, that had nothing to do with it. I just finished SEAL Cadre, and we'd been shooting the Stoner machine gun a lot.
Yeah.
And it's belted, same as an M16, except belted, not magazine fed.
Yeah.
And I had put together casings, about 17 feet of it, and I was wearing it for a belt. And when I walked back there, she looked at me and said, "I want that belt." And she said, I said, "Well, make me an offer." And she said, "How about a trick and $10?" And I had 18 more feet at the barracks, so I just
So you
pulled
made
it out
some money.
and handed her the belt. And
How was it being with a hooker? Was it satisfying to you?
sure.
She was hot?
At 19, you don't know any difference.
Yeah. How many times did you bang her?
Huh?
Just the once?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, well, then I went to 2 others.
And then you went off to war?
Yeah.
Look at you.
And I got yelled at for that. When I wrote that in my autobiography, the press ripped me apart over that. I guess they felt, Howard, that before I deployed, I should have gone to church.
Yeah, right.
You know, that I should have had quiet time and all this when you're 19 years old. And
That's like this Make-A-Wish Foundation we were talking about. It's a good cause, but get these kids laid before they die. Don't they take them over to Disneyland? That's where I want to be. Didn't Schimmel say that? Listen to me.
yeah,
I'm excited for you. I'll tell you why. You got the show now.
yeah, second season.
A lot of people didn't think it would last.
Yeah.
They said, "What is this conspiracy theory thing?" It's
How many
taking off.
conspiracies are there?
Right.
Apparently there are
Evidently there's a
tons.
lot.
Oh, there's a lot of them. And
Area 51 is at least
well,
50 shows.
getting back to your money issue, Howard,
Yeah.
I'm offended over the fact that my government does things with my money and won't tell me what they do with it.
That's right. What's going on really in Afghanistan? Why are we still there? Is there money involved?
No, oh yeah.
'Cause it doesn't seem like there's anything over there we want.
I know why we're there. It was in the paper a month ago.
What was it?
Lithium.
Lithium? You mean that shit they give the guy, the lead singer of Nirvana?
No, the mineral lithium. There was a story a month ago saying they just discovered this massive mineral wealth in Afghanistan. Like what? Some guy was on patrol and tripped over it. Some Marines over there on patrol and hey, what do we got here? Lithium. We better report
You
this.
mean
Lithium
is a battery
yes,
substance?
Lithium. They claim it's $1 trillion worth, the vein, and we'll need that for every cell phone. Every computer, and soon to be electric cars. That's why we're there, Howard. It has nothing to do Osama bin Laden, the Taliban. That's all red herring bullshit.
Well,
we're
Vietnam
there.
was a money issue too, right?
Sure, we're there to get the mineral wealth. The key to U.S. policy
Is wealth.
no, is corporate. Any country that doesn't accept corporate becomes our enemy. All right, case in point. You got China. They're communist. You got Cuba, who's communist. We love China. We can't get enough of China. Why? Because China welcomes our corporations.
Right.
Fidel kicked them out.
Right.
Why do we hate Hugo Chavez in Venezuela? Why is he demonized here? Go see Oliver Stone's documentary on him if you want to see about who Hugo Chavez
Because
is.
he
kicked out Exxon. He nationalized their oil and said, the people of Venezuela should benefit from this natural resource we sell. Booted out Exxon. That's why we hate Hugo. That's why we attempt to assassinate him. Coup d'etats.
So in
Anybody
Afghanistan,
that bucks the corporate power of this country will face our military.
So in Afghanistan right now, there's enough lithium to make every cell phone, to make every electric car, and then some.
Yep.
Look at you.
They said that it could be worth $1 trillion, they said.
Wow.
The amount of
Now,
lithium.
did they already know that, or they kept looking until there was some reason to be in Afghanistan?
Well, I'll put it to you this way, Robin. I always wondered why in the 80s the Russians went in there. Mm-hmm. I was mystified over that. Why did the Russians, Afghanistan, who'd ever even heard of the place?
Why would they care?
Who cares?
Why would they care? Well, that tells me they knew as far back as then that there was
lithium.
mineral wealth there, and that's what they're going to get.
You like any of these Glenn Beck, O'Reilly, like any of these Fox News guys? Or you?
I'm banned. They won't even have me on.
Why?
Because they can't intimidate me. They rule on intimidation, and they know that they can't intimidate me.
They interrupt you and try to bully you a bit,
yeah.
and you're...
And I can't be. They can't do that to me, so now they simply won't have me on.
I see.
And plus, I deal with these conspiracies which Fox thinks is totally ridiculous.
Why? There's no such thing as a conspiracy.
They yell at the government and distrust the government at everything except these conspiracies. How dare you question 9/11? Right. How dare you? By the way, we do another show on 9/11.
Yes.
This time focusing on the Pentagon.
Yeah.
I speak to a girl on there, a former sergeant in the Army, who was right in the room that the alleged plane crashed into.
Right.
She actually walked out the hole and was rescued out on the lawn. She has vivid memories of everything. That's why she has psychological help today. And she said, I do not recall in my vivid memories of seeing anything that indicated a plane had crashed. She thought a bomb had exploded.
So,
there was no debris. Where was the debris?
So in other words, you're saying that you're not saying who's behind it. You don't know. Some people think it's our own government. You're not saying any of that. You're saying there's no way it was a plane.
Well, I'm saying that pilots told me that the plane couldn't do what they're saying this plane did.
Right.
And I said to the pilot, I said, well, that's your opinion? He said, I'm not giving you an opinion. I'm giving you facts right from the NTSB, the exact data they've given out. They said if you follow their data, the plane would have gone like 200 feet over the top of the Pentagon.
Hey, by the way.
Let me ask you something, though. Did somebody die in that alleged plane?
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't there have been a list of...
Captain Burlingame was the pilot of the alleged Pentagon plane. This guy's a former Top Gun. His friend said he wouldn't give his plane up to nobody. And yet the guy who supposedly did this flying job got denied renting a Cessna because he was incapable of flying it. And this plane, according to data, all aircraft have red lines, just like cars. This plane supposedly went 200 over its red line on 3 different occasions. Like the pilot said, that's impossible.
One last thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to give some advice to this maniac running for governor here in New York, Palladino.
Yeah, I've heard about him.
Don't you, when you run for office, isn't the first lesson, and since you've run successfully for governor, you got to bring as many people as you can into the tent. In other words, you've got to turn on a big constituency in order to get elected. He's making comments about gays and their lifestyle, then he takes it back, and then this and that, the other thing. He's got to bring people together. What is he worried about the gays when he's got to worry about a budget?
Well, first of all, I can't go to that because I didn't run that way. I ran completely honest and said what I felt. Yes. On everything, and I didn't hide things, and I didn't say, okay, I got to say this in front of this group, otherwise I'll alienate them, or I have to say that in front of that group. I just was myself and told what I believed in and allowed the people to make that decision.
All right, fair enough. So, Palladino, do whatever you have to do.
Well, I disagree with him.
Right. But you like his honesty at least.
Well,
you know what you get.
Is it honesty?
Yeah, if you're going, I'd rather have him be honest about how he feels than to bullshit me.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
I would rather have the honesty, then I can make a decision. Do I agree with this guy? Absolutely not. I'll vote for this guy. But if he's not telling the truth, then you don't know what you're getting.
Will you address the conspiracy, I guess it's a conspiracy theory, about Obama's birth certificate? I mean, so many people are talking about this. I believe President Obama is a citizen of the United States. Yet it seems to be lingering out there. Why don't you address that and clear that up?
Because I have no interest in it.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, I have no interest in that at all. I mean, he was born in Hawaii. That makes him a citizen. I mean, the United States Constitution says if you're born within the country, you're an automatic citizen.
Yeah, so that wouldn't even make your show.
No, I have no interest in that.
Jesse Ventura, of course, the governor, the mayor, Jesse Ventura, and now the host of Conspiracy Theory with Jesse Ventura on True TV. You are the best.
Oh, I don't know about that, Howard.
You're the man.
But I have fun. And like I said, I'm going to come visit you next summer.
Good. I want to see that. And
you will see.
I know you're saying it in a threatening way, like you're just going to appear and chop me up.
No, not that at all. But just remember what I told Hannity.
What?
I told Hannity. I said, remember something, Hannity. you got to sleep sometime.
Would you mind submarining up through my pool? By the way, my mother's a big fan of yours. She wants to have phone sex with you. Would you talk to her for a second and turn her on a little bit? She's a big fan of yours. Yes, Mom.
Give it to me.
That's not your mom.
It's the governor. What is that?
Give me your horse cock.
Oh, they mother. She's a character and a half.
Parting the hairs.
You're parting the hairs? Listen,
That's right.
She's turned on by you.
I just need you to give it to me now.
You know what it is? You talked about your wife and the great sex that you have with her, and I think my mother got a little whacked out.
Well, I don't know.
That's right.
That's right. What is it, Dan? Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to say, Howard, how come you don't challenge him on anything?
Who?
And I just want to say, hey, Jesse, if you don't like this country, why don't you get the fuck out of here, man?
Well, first of all, it's because.
Asshole.
Oh, fine.
You're a wrestler. You're no friggin' governor. You don't like this country. You never have.
Do you
Oh,
not
really?
like the country?
And when did you serve your country, pal? Excuse me. Dissension is the greatest form of patriotism.
Well, why would I? Excuse me, Dan. Why would I?
Your fucking book.
Why would I challenge him? I like what he's saying.
That's because I know because he has something to promote, and you don't want to make him look bad, Howard.
Huh? I don't want to make him look bad. If I thought he was saying something that I couldn't, I'm interested in his opinion.
Howard, I can tell you what this guy's problem is.
What is it?
He's a wrestling fan, and I was a villain.
No,
that's what it comes down to.
Dan,
you let me talk.
You
said there was no planes that went into those Twin Towers.
No.
People were there. There was evidence.
I didn't say nothing about no planes hitting the Twin Towers. Clean out your ears, pal.
He said that there was no evidence, in his opinion, that a plane hit the Pentagon.
Whatever.
Oh, whatever.
That's his opinion.
Howard, that doesn't make any difference, does it? The Twin Towers or the Pentagon, whatever.
Why is it wrong for a guy to question?
7 was imploded by Bush and shit like that, and, unreal.
Unreal, yeah. I only blew things up for a living. I'd know nothing about demolition, would I, Dan?
Well, you got this,
You blew up things for the government, didn't you?
Yeah, I blew up things for the government.
Were you ever on secret missions where you had to blow shit up and make it look like it wasn't the way it was supposed to be?
No, we blew shit up to hell and high water. We didn't. We had a standard practice when in doubt, overload.
I see. Well,
because you want it knocked down. You don't want to worry about leaving something standing. And he's entitled to his opinion.
Sure.
But I would challenge him and say, what knowledge does he have other than what the government has told him and what he's learned on soundbite news?
I would never.
How much has he looked into it? Has he investigated anything? Has he talked to people that were there?
Here's what I say about you to people all
the
time. I would never question your patriotism as a guy who served this country. Number two, you also served in the government, and you gave your time and your energy toward government, which is not an easy
But
thing.
also, why is it unpatriotic to question something?
Right.
Why do you...
Exactly.
Just because you question what goes on, does that make you a hater of this country?
We have an ego.
And let's say I thought you were insane. Let's say I thought that every one of your opinions was insane. Why would I not be interested in hearing them? You're an interesting guy.
I don't know.
All right.
And the point is, Howard, if we don't question government, you will get bad government. If you go along to get along like this guy who doesn't question anything, oh, the government told me so, it's got to be true, because the government never lies, do they? Let's see, can I list them? The Gulf of Tonkin incident, they lied about that and put us in the Vietnam War. They lied about Iraq. Completely put us in that war.
Right.
What more? I mean, this guy says, get out of the country. I have. I live in Mexico half the year.
Yeah. Listen to me. You're getting worked up about one
No,
thing.
I'm not worked up. I'm just giving him shit back, Howard. He deserves it.
I've never questioned your patriotism. It's ridiculous.
Well, he can question it. And you know how I defend it, Howard? My father had 6 Bronze Battle Stars in World War II. My mother was a veteran, World War II, served in North Africa. My brother and I are both Vietnam veterans. So every member of my immediate family served at a time of war.
Right.
I don't think you question someone's patriotism like this guy did.
I don't.
Does it bother you when a guy like Blumenthal lies about Vietnam?
Nah.
It doesn't bother you?
Nah.
Oh, good, because I'm going to continue lying about my service.
Because they lied to us about Vietnam.
Okay.
So, one good lie deserves another one, I guess.
When a guy's running for office and he's lying about his service in Vietnam, I mean, that's a troubling thing.
Well, yeah.
As a veteran, it bothers me. as someone who served this country.
All right, Howard.
All right,
coming from you, I take that. Great.
Iron Sheik needs to talk to you.
Oh,
yes,
dear.
Iron Sheik, go ahead.
You fucking pussy! You don't want to talk! You don't have a balls! You don't have a guts! Take a fucking walk!
What? Why is he screaming this morning?
Sheiky,
You're a Jew, cheap son of a bitch!
what about that? Are you a Jew, cheap son of a bitch?
Am I Jewish?
Are you a Jew, cheap son of a bitch?
No.
That's what Iron Sheik just said.
I it's pretty hard to be a Jew, Howard. It's pretty hard to be a Jew when you're an atheist.
You're a Jew!
That's a tape of the Iron Sheik, by the way.
Yeah.
Not really the Iron Sheik. All right, listen. Enough fun. Now
By the way, I've come out of the closet now too. I am an atheist.
is that true?
Yeah,
You've put it together. Was there a time that you believed in God?
yeah.
And
What
what
happened?
changed? What happened?
I got intelligent.
And you
other words-
decided there is no God.
Well, until it's proven to me, like I watched the guy on Bill Maher. That what's that famous writer from England, atheist guy? He was brilliant. No, to me, when you look at religion and God, it causes all the hate and destruction in the world.
Well, I'm separating God from religion.
Right. Do you believe that there is an entity or being somewhere up in the sky, so to speak?
Nope.
That
Not necessarily up in the sky, so to speak.
Here's what I view it, Howard. It's a guy in the sky that wants your money.
Do you think it's all Well, but you are.
And the first
confusing-
question you ask, if he's in the sky, what does he need
Give me
with my
my
money?
money for.
But you are confusing the people who run religion as opposed to the actual belief in God.
Or
I guess,
an
but-
intelligence or what? How did we get here?
Through evolution.
Through evolution.
I heard a
Millions
guy.
How did
and
anything
millions
get
of
here?
I heard a guy say. So in other words, you probably think that this would be a random.
See, this will stop me from holding any more offices because in this country, they would never elect an atheist.
I think a lot of people would admire your stance.
Oh, no. You'd never get elected.
You know, there's such a movement now that a lot of government officials, they hide behind religion and they're against science. I just read research on stem cell research going on. A miraculous thing has happened. They believe they've regenerated the person's ability to now walk or to get feeling in their legs and their
If
arms.
they're paralyzed and have a spinal cord injury?
I just read about this yesterday. Now, if these religious kooks, all in the name of God, who are against embryonic stem cell research, if they had their way, you wouldn't be seeing this. Now, if one of them got paralyzed and they needed legs, they'd sure as hell be for embryonic research.
All of a sudden, it would be God's will.
All of a sudden, to be God's will. And so, these guys who say, gee, God commands me. President Bush said before he invaded Iraq, God spoke to me.
Yeah, no.
I don't
Remember
want
that?
Yes.
Remember that when they asked him if he had consulted his father, and he looked at the cameras and said, I consulted a higher father.
Yeah.
In other words, this guy wants me to believe that God told him to invade Iraq.
His imaginary friend told him to
invade Iraq.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's
just like these football players. I get sick every time they do something. They praise up in the sky like God gives a shit about a football game.
Yeah.
Right.
Excuse me. When God supposedly created the earth, there wasn't football.
Well, I object to. I think the football players are right, but I object to it at the music award shows.
When they thank God?
Yes.
Yeah, it is a
For
little
getting
weird.
their Grammy or their MTV Video Award.
What an ego to think that God would pick them out and allow them to win this award, score this touchdown, do this or do that. I mean, what an ego these people are on.
You're absolutely right. Look, the governor is reminding you to watch his TV show. See Jesse Ventura on Conspiracy Theory with Jesse Ventura. On True TV, they said it wouldn't last, and it has lasted. It is now in its second season.
I have one question, though. How are we supposed to live when we're so frightened?
Not be frightened.
Not be frightened even though all these awful things are going on?
Well, pay attention to them. I think terrorism is being used. Now, granted, there are terrorists.
Sure.
But they're not countries. They're like Hell's Angels.
Mm-hmm.
There's groups of them around in places
They're
that cause
criminals,
They're
right.
criminals. You're not going to beat them by invading countries and occupying them.
Yes.
And I think they use the fear of terrorism to take away our rights.
Oh, I agree with that 100%.
And we sit back like lemmings and we go, well, gee, they're making
us.
me safe, so I don't care if I'm free anymore, I'm safe. And I'll say this unequivocally, I would rather face the terrorists on a daily basis than lose one freedom.
Ivan, go ahead, you have the last word.
Hey, I just want to tell Jesse,
what are we supposed to do now? You fill us out, you fill our heads with all this junk, all this stuff. Well, not junk in general, but I'm scared. You know, you're making me scared to live my life here in America.
The governor has scared you? Well, he wants you to move to Mexico. Now, Mexico's getting pretty scary, too, isn't it?
How do you live down there?
Yeah, I mean...
and I don't even speak their language.
Right. Are you afraid down there at all?
Not
it sounds crazy.
Not
They're even getting jet skiers now.
All the problems are right at the border.
Right.
And we can solve them. The
How
United
do we solve it?
Legalization.
Let everybody come and go.
No, legalize the drugs.
So
because
it's all
it's all drugs. It's no different than Al Capone and the prohibition of alcohol.
Right.
If you legalize, you take away the commodity they have to sell. They're out of business. They have to find something else.
It's true. And one day it'll be over.
It shows me that someone here is making huge money off the illegality of drugs, and that's why they want to keep it illegal.
The same way in Prohibition. There were so many gangsters making money off of booze. They loved Prohibition.
My mother told me before she died, she said the war on drugs is identical to the prohibition of alcohol. All you're doing is making criminals rich and powerful.
Make it all legal.
Yep.
Well, I thought Hillary Clinton made a very telling statement when she said we need to get control of that again.
Well, we don't even need control. In fact, no more control. Let everyone sell whatever the fuck they want.
That was the statement made by a government official. We have to get control of the situation.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, Howard.
It's great seeing you.
I appreciate it that you don't wail on me when I come in here like the caller wanted.
I enjoy
beat the shit out of me.
I love what you have to say. I'm open-minded to anything you have to say.
Howard,
I'm going to go
you.
hide in my bathroom now because I'm so nervous.
Governor.
Yeah.
You guys covered a lot of things today.
Too much things.
From
you always do with
theories,
Howard.
all the way to
sex with my wife.
Yeah. You think you're going to be in hot water with the missus?
No. She'll just be embarrassed and wished I didn't do it, but what the hell, I've done 90,000 other things she's felt the same way about in my life. So there's a reason she stayed with me for 35 years. She puts up with me, and I'm glad of that. Because I'd be lost without her.
Do you ever think you'd be giving Howard advice on marriage and sex?
No, not really. But that's the great thing about doing Howard's show. You actually never know what the hell you're going to talk about when you get in there, and he can lead you down the primrose path to destruction quick.
Billy.
Yes.
Look at you.
What?
What?
He sounds very happy to be here.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
You'll wake up.
I'm on my second coffee. I'm okay.
Where are you now? He's got 57 houses.
I know.
No, I'm in Center Island.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
He's got a big mansion there. You know, I had a Billy Joel.
Isn't he selling that one?
He's always selling and buying.
No, I'm not selling this one.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
Billy sold a house to Seinfeld, made like a killing.
Oh, my goodness.
I think it's worth twice as much now, though.
It is. You know, it's funny.
At the time, people were giving Jerry a hard time for spending that much money on a house.
Yeah, it was a good buy.
Yeah, now Billy's kicking himself in the head.
No, I was ready to go.
You know, there was a comedian who had a joke, and he said, I forget exactly how he put it, but he said, what if I was Billy Joel, and I'm invited to a party, and I know there's going to be a piano at the party. What goes through my mind? And he did this. I don't know if it was an article or whatever his name. The guy's name was Michael Ian Black. You ever hear about this, Billy?
No.
And it's so true, because when you're going to a party and you know there's going to be a piano there, you must be on such spielchis, because you must say, I don't want to play the fucking piano. Maybe I will play the piano. Maybe I won't play the piano. It's got to be an inner dialogue, because you know everyone wants you to play the goddamn piano.
Oh, well. You got time for a story?
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, Howard, I don't smoke.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
When did you stop?
I stopped over a year ago.
Really?
You mean I haven't seen you in a year?
Has it been that long?
Yeah, maybe it is a year, actually. Oh, you did? Thank God. Because, I mean, you got an instrument. It drives me nuts when I see you smoke.
I only started again for 2 years, and then I stopped.
And even in this documentary that Billy had, did you hear me talking about it earlier?
No, I did not.
I'll tell you what I thought about it. I actually saw it yesterday. But this documentary, like through the years, you see Billy smoking, and I go, no, he cannot touch that instrument. It's like a national treasure.
I remember that.
All right, so tell me the story. What did that evoke when I said to you, what is it like for Billy Joel to go to a party
Where there's going to be a
where
piano.
there's going to be a piano?
No, I don't remember the name, but Jackie Onassis' sister. What was her name?
Lee Radswell?
Lee Radswell. there you
Princess Lee Radswell.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was at a party. I think it was at Jan Wenner's house. It was like a 4th of July party, and he had a piano, and everybody was kind of sitting around, and I started to play the piano just voluntarily,
Right.
singing like Yankee Doodle Dandy kind of songs, and everybody started singing along, and it was a lot of fun. It was just spontaneous. And it was just a simple thing that happened. So I get invited, like, later that summer to this party thrown by Lee Radswell, who I never met, I don't know, from a hole in the wall. And I'm sitting at this table next to Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg,
Right.
and there's like a Maharaja over here and an ambassador over there. I'm thinking, man, this is like way beyond my usual, hangout buddies.
Yeah, you're usually hanging around with a bunch of motorcycle guys.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't really know these people from a hole in the wall. What am I doing here? And then, like about halfway through the party, these two guys dressed with, powdered wigs carry out this white piano
Oh, no.
onto the patio of the party, and I see this coming, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's why I was invited. I'm the entertainment.
Right.
That's horrible.
Well, I bolted.
So people,
Did you?
I said, well, where's the bathroom, please? And then I just left.
Now, but in a way, it's a tricky thing with that piano, because when you describe in your movie meeting Christy Brinkley,
Yeah.
and by the way, those old pictures of Christy, and I mean, it must have been unbelievable. Billy sees a piano, he's playing in some lobby at a hotel, he's just hanging out, at a bar or something, and then all of a sudden it turns out Christy Brinkley and Elle McPherson are watching him playing the piano,
Standing next to the piano, looking over at me.
and they're swooning. I mean, even in the documentary at Shea Stadium, you see women in the audience swooning. I mean, it's such a powerful position to be in.
Well, when you have Elle McPherson and Christy swooning, how do you choose?
Hey, Billy, didn't you, and I never asked you about this, didn't you bang Elle McPherson first and then get to Christy?
I never said I banged anybody.
Well, wait a second. I know you banged
Howard, don't
Christy.
do this to me.
Wait a second, though. Weren't you dating Elle McPherson first and then you moved on to Christy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow,
How's
so he
that?
got both of them.
Well, Christy actually was seeing some guy at the time when I met her.
Oh, okay.
This was down in St. Bart's, and
Right.
she had a boyfriend who was there, and so I just met her, and I met Elle at the same time. So I actually did start to date Elle first.
Oy vey.
I know.
What a life.
When I was watching the documentary, it brought up a lot of thoughts, and your marriage with Christy and Alexa's birth and all the home footage of you guys, playing the piano and hanging out with Alexa, it looked perfect to me. It really did. I was envious. I was watching this life of yours. I'd never seen pictures like this before. And I just said, oh, those two were happy. It was perfect.
They were happy, I'm sure, for a time.
It's hard to believe it ended. It seemed almost like royalty.
Well, it was good. I mean, there was a lot of good time. Yes, there was.
But is it really true what you say in the movie, that the road just kind of ruined everything because you were out there?
It's not a good occupation for trying to hold a relationship together. No, being on tour, it just savages relationships.
Because you'll be away for a while. She'll call you to see if you're in your hotel room. You're probably out going, you're probably with your crew and you're hanging out afterwards. And then suddenly she gets jealous because she thinks you're out cheating on her, but maybe you're not even cheating on her, but it feels like you are.
It's just it's time away. It's the distance. People grow apart.
Do you usually in these start of a relationship are people going on tour with you, and then after a while you're starting a family, and then that changes the whole dynamic?
Well, when you have a very small child, when you have a baby, infants, and even toddlers, it's easy to they're portable. You can take them with you.
Right.
Once they start the school thing, forget it. They're locked into where they are, and mom is also locked into the home. Somebody's got to be there. There has to be a domestic situation. So when I didn't even want to go on the road at that point. I had to go on tour because of some financial problems I had.
Some financial, but on Billy's movie called The Last Play of Che goes into this. This is an unbelievable story.
I remember the trial.
Well, Billy's first wife, her brother, becomes Billy's financial manager and completely wipes him out.
Well, Billy divorced the wife, but
Christy,
he kept the brother.
But Christy Billy says in the movie, she's the one who figured out. She said to you, Billy, your money manager is running around in private planes. He's got 15 new cars and a new mansion, and we don't have anything.
Well,
one time, I'll never forget this. I was coming back from New London, and I'm on the Connecticut Turnpike, and this guy pulls up alongside of me in a Porsche with the top down. It was in the summertime, and he had his thing out.
Yeah.
And at full attention.
Right.
And he pulls alongside of me, and he's riding alongside of me, and he's looking up at me, and he's got his thing out straight up in the air. Wow. And then all of a sudden, he just takes off. And I'm going, now there's the guy I wanted to catch, and I couldn't get it.
You tell him. You could have got. You probably did catch him.
I would have thrown bottles out the window.
Come into this restroom with me and wrestle.
So you see all kinds of weird stuff. Believe me, when you're driving a truck.
But the kicker to your story was that you had to clean up, and then you found a glove.
No, I had a glove in the truck because it wasn't a work glove. It was for the winter time.
Right.
It was a regular glove with fur inside and everything.
That sounds
no, but it had fur in it. It was nice and soft.
Oh, so you used the glove to do it to yourself?
Yeah, and then out the window, bro.
Oh, that was the story.
Yeah. So that's what you wrote in the book about.
Oh, so the fur.
Yeah.
Tickled you.
See, you remember now.
Oh, now I get it. I don't even remember. I wrote it so long ago. That was my first book, I think.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Right, a long time ago.
A long time ago I wrote the book. A long time ago you did that.
Exactly.
Right. So, what was I going to say? How did I get into that topic?
I don't know. With the trucker the CD. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, trucker fantasy tape. Girls' night out.
But you got to ask some of these guys what they see. I mean, they see some wild stuff. Just driving on the road.
Yo, how?
People pulling alongside of you. Guys with girls in the car, they're doing stuff to each other, and then they pull alongside of you. They show you what they're doing, and they take off.
Wow.
Wow. You talking about doing goofy stuff in cars? Like, I used to like to drink and drive a lot, right?
Right.
You ever try and evacuate into a Gatorade bottle?
I did that in the back of Ronnie's car.
Yeah, he had no.
Not evacuate. You mean urinate?
Yeah.
Void.
You could evacuate into it.
Yeah, evacuate implies.
Evacuate.
I don't want to.
Of your agility.
Hey, why don't we try to evacuate into the Gatorade bottles? Now, there's a challenge in a moving vehicle.
He's a wide mouth.
Yeah, that's that's worse than doing a circumcision in a car.
Did you ever have to go so bad that you actually have a lot of shrinkage? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to go so bad that your thing like So I'm trying to go in this Gatorade bottle like this and stuff like that, and you got it.
Yeah, but why can't you stop?
Because I was,
in a rush.
Yeah, you can't, and sometimes in Nassau County, you can't find a bathroom.
He had something important to do. Why don't you pull over to the side of the road and use the Gatorade bottle?
You can't do that like an expressway or something like that. Out in Nassau County, there's so many roads.
Oh, you could pull off into a shoulder.
But why would you have shrinkage, bro? Man, it's usually the opposite way.
If you got to pee so bad, sometimes it goes right up inside your stomach.
I never heard of that. I mean,
that's women.
That's usually the opposite way.
That's guys who are gay.
Yeah. Did you ever get oral while you were driving?
Let me think. No.
I did on the Southern State Parkway.
I don't want that.
It was interesting.
I'm not that into oral.
That's cool.
I mean, can you really relax and enjoy yourself?
No, absolutely not.
Jeez.
I'm not even that into that.
It's like one of those things.
You're not into oral?
No, I'm not as into that. I like straight.
A long time ago. But
I mean, I do it. Don't get me wrong. It feels good, but
But that's what these truck drivers see a lot of.
Some guys, it's so important to them.
No,
oral.
The turn on was that the girl was so hot for me that she couldn't even wait to get to where we were going.
I think she just didn't want to look at you, so figured she'd finish you off in the car and then wouldn't have to sleep with you.
It's not about oral. It's about the whole...
It's an erotic situation. I understand that.
The adventure.
I got in the backseat of a
That
cab.
can be dangerous, though. You go over a bump or you get hit.
I think about it now. First of all, not only...
I read an article where a guy lost his wiener that way. The girl was doing it. They got in an accident, and she clamped down.
Automatic reflex.
Not only is she doing stuff to me, but I'm got one hand on the wheel and I'm doing stuff over here with the right hand.
I've done that.
And so I'm in the right lane because I'm trying to...
I always do that. If I'm with a girl and she's in the front seat, we're alone, I have always one hand on the wheel and one hand on her crotch.
But I realized
but you don't drive.
Yeah.
No, you don't drive, though. I do. Sure I do.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if he knows the girl.
And Ronnie turns around.
No, I'm saying when I'm driving.
Oh, okay.
Which is rare, but when I'm driving, that's what I like to do. In fact, I usually ask girls to drive with me so I can do that.
That's what I'm saying. You just need a partner.
That's why I learned how to drive in driver's ed.
Well, the weirdest thing about it was...
My mom taught me how to drive.
I remember I was in the right-hand lane, and my mind was all over the place.
Yeah.
And I remember, at one point I was doing 20 miles an hour, at one point I was doing 80 miles an hour. I couldn't keep track of
Erratic.
I had the worst thing happen to me once. We're going to the bathroom in a car. There's 3 kids in the
Number
back.
1?
Well, no, it's number 2.
Oh, man.
No, well, listen to what happened. I was trying to do the right thing. It was 3 kids.
There's nothing right about
in
this.
the back of a Nova.
What'd you do, in the box?
No, what happened was I made my buddy pull over. I said, listen, I got to go to the bathroom. You got to pull over. So he finally did, and I was really drunk. So when I got in the woods, I pulled my pants down to go to the bathroom. And you know how it creates like a bridge?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I was so drunk, and I pulled my pants up and got back in the car.
But you were drunk, and so then you pull your pants up.
And I get back in the car.
You don't know it.
Right, so I thought I did the right thing, and we drive for like 2 minutes, and my buddy Anthony goes, what the hell stinks, man?
That's so embarrassing.
And then I realized that I did. So they made me, the stench was too bad that they made me get out and take my pants and underwear off and throw them in the woods. Well, when I got back in the car, that was my problem. I still had like a dirty asshole.
Oh, man. A dirty ass.
I know. I'm trying to hold my ass up. We got like 5 minutes from my house. They made me walk home. I said, you gotta walk home. So when I get to the front door, I try to get in.
Wait a second. Hold on a second, Artie. Yeah. You got rid of your pants and underwear.
Right.
You're walking down the
I was walking naked from the waist down. But
see, I would have gotten rid of my underwear, but not my pants.
Yeah, that's what happened to me that time.
Yeah, when you were driving the limo.
Yeah,
he threw his underwear in a tree.
Up in Central Park, man.
I remember that.
He drove into the park, threw his underwear.
Right.
Well, you thought you had a fart.
Exactly. It was wintertime and it was cold, and all of a sudden I thought I had to let one go, But
that happened to me here just last year.
Really? So what did you do? You drove into Central Park?
So I went into Central Park. I got some paper towels out of the trunk, cleaned up, flipped them out.
I thought maybe that was it. Lizzie Grubman's story. Here's just a couple of funny things. Lizzie Grubman, Mudman.
Absolutely.
And you say you're better. He's a better all-around.
Like I told Casey, I am the next Luther Vandross.
Right. And Johnny Mudman is not even...
I don't know about that.
And Johnny Mudman is not even that great at anything, is he? And you're at least great at something.
Absolutely.
He is great.
Oh, come on. You have no idea.
Howard, and
that's
not
true.
My talent on the line. That's why we're here.
Well, forget the talent. Let's put the money up. I got $5,000. You put your $5,000 up. We'll meet somewhere. We'll compete, and then we'll see what kind of money exchange.
Johnny Mudman, you don't need $5,000 right now because you're going to compete right here.
Right here, right now.
I'm going to ask Sam Adu to sing a song, and then I'm going to ask you to sing a song, and we'll start off with that. And we'll see.
Who's voting?
Fred.
I will vote. Robin will vote. I'll even give Ralph a vote. Ralph, you're a good judge of talent, aren't you?
I am.
He just saw the new Planet of the Apes. He made a judgment on it.
That was good.
He said it was good.
Very good.
Vinny, you want to vote?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Vinny is a vice president of network programming.
And as long as you're not on CBS, he can be
objective.
And I'm going to give Fred a vote because Fred's a musician.
Fred's a genius.
All right, there you go.
I'm looking forward to hear what you say, and certainly Fred and Robin as well.
All right. Where are you from?
Fantastic.
Samadou, where are you from?
I'm from England. I'm from London, North London.
All right.
Okay.
But I live in L.A.
Mudman does the English accent.
That's right.
Hello.
Mudman, let me hear your English accent.
Let's get in now, man. Go. Do your thing, man. If you got it, show it, man.
Just whenever you're ready, start. Go ahead.
Give it to us.
Johnny Mudman, I got to ask you something. You're so arrogant with your talent. Why have you never made it? Why are you not?
Made it? What are you talking about? I just did an HBO pilot.
For what?
I got another gig for this show. Let's talk about. I got another gig with this guy. He's doing all.
No one's ever heard of you except for my show.
Well, what do you expect? I haven't done anything.
How old are you?
38.
All right, at 38, don't you think you would have been discovered by now?
I haven't been trying to do anything for the last 15 years.
What have you been doing?
Again.
How did you make a living?
I was self-employed.
Doing what?
I had an industrial saw shop.
All right, so if you're so great, why wouldn't you let your talent come out?
Because I got on a different track for a while. Now I'm back on, and my God, within a year, I'm going like this.
And what is this pilot for HBO that you're doing?
It was Let's Talk About with Dr. Robin Duvall. We just got picked up. We're doing a radio show.
What do you do on the show?
I am the co-host of this radio show on
HBO?
No, it's not.
You're on a radio show on HBO?
No, on WTAN.
WTAN?
Nice throw.
All right, listen, let's...
Could you tell me how he pays the rent?
How do you pay the rent?
I handle advertising for 3 car dealerships.
Okay, let's get down to
water, man. My mouth is getting dry.
Well, how come Samadou doesn't need water?
God's sakes. I don't know, maybe
Samadou, are you nervous? Do you need water?
No,
I'm not nervous. I've been waiting for
I'm sorry, Samadou, I can't hear you.
I said I had some water back in the green room, so I'm fine.
All right, you're a gentleman, Samadou. I see you're not bragging. You're just gonna bomb him with your talent, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right. Who should go first, Johnny Mudman?
Let Sam go first. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, Samadou, will you have some music you'd like to do this with, or you want to go a cappella? What do you want to do?
I have a backing track.
All right, a backing track. That's perfectly acceptable. I think it's on CD1. As soon as I hit this. Is that right, Casey? CD1? Okay. Here is Samadou. What song are you doing for us?
Maxi Priest, Close to You.
All right, we'll do a bit of this. Here we go. CD1. All right.
I like the move, Ralph.
I'm with you, my brother.
Come on, Samadou.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
All right, Samadou.
Thank you for having me, Howard.
Right.
She was a Jezebel, the Brixton Queen, living a life like a backstreet dream, telling me lies when the truth was clear. I think she knew what I wanted to hear, spinning me round like a wheel on fire, walking a tightrope on life's highway. Fatal attraction is where I'm at. There's no escaping me. I just wanna be close to you and do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you and show you the way I feel. I feel love when I'm lying in the midnight hour, holding you just like a dream. Love is
all right, very good. Now, Samadou. Yeah, I have to cut you short now. Johnny Mudman, you were laughing during this. Why?
I wasn't. I mean, Sam's okay. He's giving her best shot. There's a little bit of nervousness in his voice, but he's all right. Sam's trying, but come on, he's not the next Luther Vandross. Give me a break.
Do you have a song?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Deadly, what's happening, Gary? And then I'm gonna go into my little rap gig here too. But see, my stuff is original now. Sam didn't come out with an original song.
Is that an original song?
No, it's not an original song, but I do.
I never heard of it. What is that?
It sounded like a Jamaican tune too.
It's original to you.
It was a big hit.
Years ago.
All right. Well,
Sam's dating himself with that one.
I don't know why you have to put him down now.
I'm not putting him down. I'm saying he's good. He's a gentleman. He's cool.
Sam, you gave it your best shot. let's see what Johnny Mudmudman's doing, and then we'll decide who's more talented as a singer.
Right.
We can't evaluate your sports abilities, but let's do
And I don't
it.
need music. This is acapella, and I got
Acapella.
Okay.
Aka what?
Acapella. Acapella.
Howard, he's got a little.
You think you're better than me? You're not better than me.
All right.
Think you're better than me?
He's got a
Okay, you
little
ready?
diddly he wants to do for you.
A little diddly, man. This is a humdinger.
Are you going to do a diddly acapella?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
And then he's gonna...
Water boy, where are you hiding? If you don't come right here, I'm gonna tear you apart on you. There ain't no hammer that's on the mountain that'll ring like mine, boy. 'Cause 5 years ago today, I was a chainsaw juggling man, doing a little show for the chainsaw juggling fans. Well, a pole broke out of the audience, chainsaw slipped out of my hand, couldn't take it no more. When I saw a lion there,
All right, okay.
one leg lying in the audience.
All right, very good. I'll turn off your microphone now.
On me.
I was going to say, at least
One
the
leg
Sam, you
leg
could turn
there.
off the music.
All right, thank you.
Me.
Have the other guy
One-legged girl.
All right, that's Johnny
I didn't even
Mudmudman.
mention the paper
It's
throwing
time to
thing.
vote.
These guys, I got to give you something to work with.
Robin, I'm going to give you the first vote between
Where are the cameras, man?
Sam Adu and Johnny Mudmudman.
I would vote for Sam. I think he's the better singer of the two of them.
Sam Adu. All right, go ahead, Gary.
You know, Sam is like second place at karaoke night, Nights of Columbus, but Johnny, you're not even on the map. So I got to go with Sam.
Yeah, even though Sam Adu did someone else's song, which I didn't know, Johnny Mudmudman did a song that was horrible.
Yeah, his song was bad in a number of ways.
It was horrible. Horrible. Sam.
What about my video? Didn't you guys listen to that song that I played on the video?
I'm listening to this, and I maybe you should have done that song here, but you were terrible.
What was it? Was that like...
All right, Vinny, what do you think?
I gotta go with Sam.
Fred, do you disagree?
Not even Fred. Sam is the clear winner.
Sam's
All right, there you
Oh,
go.
man, that is ridiculous.
Well, there it is.
All right, well, congratulations on the Sing
Hey,
Sam. That's
wait a minute.
1-0. We got 19 events to go.
You win for the biggest, gayest legs. Though.
19 events to go. Look, you wish you had legs this night.
You have the most gay legs.
You wish. Look, you take me and you, Chubby. We're gonna go outside. I'll crush you. Put your money up. Put your $5 grand up. Bring your money or shut up. Bring your money or shut up, okay?
Doing anything. Singing, dancing.
Bring it on. I got $5 grand.
Anything.
I'll take your name
What's
and
the
number,
challenge?
and you and I'll compete.
No,
Anything you want.
what's the challenge?
Vinny, let's see your legs.
Music,
I got better legs than this joker.
right.
Show your legs, Vinny.
Let's have a leg off right now.
Show your legs. Here comes Vinny.
Your money in your
God
legs, Vinny.
sakes, Vinny.
Take off those pants.
Let's see.
Howard, I have written an outline for a son of the beach.
They don't accept
Son of the
outside
beach.
No,
script.
Vinny, the other way.
Really?
We don't want
Take
it.
your pants down.
But I've got this is great, man. I could do a great role.
You're about to be challenged as to who has the better legs, Vinny Favale or you, Johnny Mudmudman.
Vinny's way too comfortable.
Wow,
Look
that's
at that.
gorgeous.
Here
He's
comes
stripping down on
Vinny.
He's a god good-looking man.
Here comes Vinny.
There
All right,
he is.
who's got the better legs? Let's
Nice.
see.
Well,
I think I got to go with Johnny Mudmudman.
But they're not so great.
Yeah, he doesn't beat Vinny by much.
Yeah,
and he claims
they're
to
about
work
the
out.
same. I'd say it's a tie.
Vinny's aren't shaved.
About the
Vinny, why don't you go
same. Give me
shave
a
your legs?
break.
I'm sure Vinny shaved them.
That's the outfit Vinny wore to the gym, by the way.
Let's hope that Johnny Mudmudman hits Stuttering John so we can get him off the show.
Really.
All right, I want to thank Sam Adu. Sam Adu, your new album, My American Girl, call 213-747-8797.
Is that the end of the competition?
That's it. It's enough.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, what more?
What else are they going to do, juggle?
Yeah, Chris, go ahead. You're on the air. Say what you have to say to Johnny.
Johnny, I had about 15 dogs chasing me down a road doing 70 miles an hour.
Is that right?
Horrible.
Okay, buddy.
All right, well, there you have
How
it.
about your $5? Well, what about the money, man? When is somebody going to put up some cash?
Johnny, why do you need to lose money for it? Johnny
I'm
Mud.
not going to lose any money, Howard.
Johnny Mud the Mudman can be reached via email at mudman at ozline.net.
That's right.
Johnny, you have never won a competition here. When are you going to stop
this
coming
isn't
in?
a competition. This is not a competition.
I finally found...
I give you guys a lot to work with for what I'm doing here.
I finally found a web address that is more complicated than the one I gave out this morning.
All right.
Mudman at ozline.net. Mine's howardstern.edgesuite.net. And no www on mine. All right, listen, guys, we got to move along. Next, it's Gary the Retard and Beetlejuice playing Password.
Can I say one last thing, Howard?
Hopefully not, but I think
Donald Trump called the other day, and I want to know why it took Donald Trump so long to trim his eyebrows.
All right.
Was that a
is this your
Why
comedy?
Is that? And if Stephen Baldwin is listening, I'll go $50,000 up against Stephen Baldwin to his mom's charity. I'll challenge him $50,000.
For what event?
For what? What event?
10 events. Let him pick 10 things he's good at. I'll pick 10 things I'm good at.
What are 10? What are 3 things you're good at?
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, golf, tennis, pool, darts.
How do you
chess?
But how do you compete in baseball one-on-one with Stephen Baldwin?
Well, you have a home run hitting competition. You pitch. You field. You just do a skills
Does
competition.
anybody here play pool? I bet you can't even play pool.
Oh, God, come on.
I could probably beat him.
Come on, Robin, you got to give me a little bit of benefit here.
All right, I'll tell you what, Johnny Mudman. I'm going to contact Stephen Baldwin.
$50,000 to his mom's charity. We're going to go head-to-head.
All right, and I'm going to pick 5 events.
No, we got to go 10. It's got to be a versatility contest.
All right, baseball, hitting the ball and pitching.
Sure.
Okay, you're going to do that?
Yes.
Tennis?
Tennis, I'm an excellent
How do you know that
tennis
Stephen
player.
wants these events?
I don't know.
Sure,
Howard,
tennis.
Howard, I'll take him up on tennis.
I got a kid that I tutored.
$5,000, $10,000.
There's no way you play tennis.
That's one event, Sam. I'm the most versatile.
He just kicked your ass at singing.
That's fine. It's a 20-thing event.
20? That's 20 events.
20. He picked 10 things. I picked 10 things.
All right, 10 things and 10 things.
This is a good gig, man. People love this, and guys love to compete against me, and no one's won yet. I'm legit.
You just got beaten.
It's one thing. And
who cares? Every time you come in, you get beaten.
But the way to really do that is to take someone's original song, let him play his original recorded song, and then listen to it.
But you're nobody. Nobody cares.
I know nobody cares about me. It doesn't matter, but I still have the talent. I'm speaking for hundreds of thousands of talented guys out there that never get a chance to do anything.
You're not talented.
I am talented. I don't care what you say, Howard.
You're not.
Extremely talented.
You are not talented.
Extremely talented.
You've exhibited no talent whatsoever on this show.
I am extremely talented.
In fact, you're banned from singing.
Extremely.
You're off.
If every
Yes, Sam
musician
Adu
died
needs to
today
say.
and you were the only one left, Johnny, there'd be no music.
Sam Adu, go ahead.
I did a Budweiser commercial.
Howard, I just wanted to say, I definitely my voice is there, the talent is there. It's just an issue of how you come to the table.
Tam,
I write my own material. That My American Girl album CD is out. I'm doing some stuff in LA. But the things that clearly,
Sam, you're average at best. You're average at best as far as a vocalist. I mean, really.
At best. I gave you a sample of what I can do.
I have had girls.
Your sample was not even.
I know it's not. It's actually. What are you gonna do on a flat mic in a studio? You're all pumped up.
Please.
I mean, give me a break for God's sakes.
On a flat mic.
I never come in with people. I always come alone. I come with my own material. I put myself on the line. I take the beating. You guys give me an excellent beating every time I come here.
Girls do what you were about to say?
I have taken tapes, 2 parties, and I said, this is a track that I played guitar on. I think this guy. Then I give them the tape. They've ended up playing that tape 20, 30 times in a row. They like it so much.
Why don't you do that with us? I'd like
Howard.
to do that.
Howard.
Yes, Sam Adu.
While we're on the subject of girls, my girlfriend would like to meet you.
Well, I'll meet her in the back room later, all right?
There we go.
By the way, his girlfriend will beat your girlfriend in a competition.
And my girlfriend's a sweet girl.
I got to ask you one last question, then I got to wrap this up.
Johnny has a girlfriend?
Yeah, I got to get
cut it out, Rob.
I got to get to Beetlejuice and Gary the Retard, but let me just say something to you guys.
All right.
Especially Johnny Mudman. Why is it so important to you to be acknowledged in this way, to be the best?
Well, it's not. I'm just trying to make a name for myself. I'm just trying to make a name for myself. I mean, I come on here. I try to make it. Johnny Mud, the Mud Man, is now nationwide. Everyone's heard me. I've been on TV. You have opened so many doors for me. God bless America.
All right, yeah, we're going to stop that. All right, Johnny Mudman, Sam Adu, thank you so much.
Can I shake your hand, Howard, finally, one time?
I don't want to shake your hand.
Handshake?
I will not shake your hand.
Excellent.
I refuse to.
All right.
All right.
You know what? Yesterday, Johnny was supposed to be on the show, and poor Anne-Marie had him sitting in her office all morning. I felt so bad for her.
She was only there for a few minutes. I was very cordial, Anne-Marie. And in fact, I think she kind of liked me.
Right, well,
Sure.
that's the other delusion you're under.
Right.
All right. I will shake Sam Adu's hand, but not Johnny Mudman.
Oh, man. You are such a dog, Howard. Thank you, Howard.
All right, and we will be, the winner always gets a handshake.
When you win, Johnny.
When you win, Johnny, you'll get your handshake. All right, we'll be back right after these words. So, we had a kid on yesterday, 26 years old. He looks like he's 11. This is absolutely eerie. I can't wait to put it on the E!
I'm
show.
really beginning to like this kid.
He's a good kid. He's been dealt a terrible deck of cards in life.
Tom has no advice for him.
No.
He says, don't even bother with sunscreen.
Yeah, go out in the sun. He told the kid, go out in the sun. You should be covered in tumors. By the way, just a quick mention, in New York City now, there are more homeless than ever. I don't know what happened with Rudy Giuliani.
Have you seen an explosion?
I love our mayor, and I think he's getting ready to leave office, and the city's going to go back to what it used to be under Mayor Dinkins. And I wish everyone would come to their senses and let Rudy just serve for the rest of his life.
I think it's his, F you to the city.
Yeah, for not appreciating him.
Voting in term limit.
That's right. Oh, we're going to suffer so when he's out of office. Bring in the kid. This is 26-year-old Jonathan, who came to me last week. Yesterday we had I don't know if you heard the show. It was compelling but horrible.
Oh, my goodness.
I brought in a girl who wanted to have sex with him. He looks 11 years old.
He's trying to look older, but that outfit doesn't help.
Those shorts and T-shirt.
Well, you guys, I came here Sunday night with only one pair of clothes, and
you've been here ever since. We won't let you go, will we?
My friend is 7 foot tall. He let me borrow his shirt. This shirt is like down to my knees, and I got it crinkled up in my freaking pants.
Kid has, just to remind you, he has no beard. He looks 11 years old. He smokes cigarettes to look older, but it's not working.
Well, not all supposed to look older, but
the girl who came in yesterday was somewhat attractive, a little hyper. And she said to you point blank, I cannot make love to you. You look too disturbing. You look like a Jerry Mahoney doll.
Jerry Mahoney doll, huh?
Yeah, and that was very tough for you to take, wasn't it?
It was very tough.
How did you do the rest of the day after that?
Well, actually, you really want to know the rest of my day. I went home, went to bed, woke up, called my sister Joanne, and I was like, hi, Joanne, did you hear the show? And she's like, yeah, I heard the show. Guess what? And I went, what? Maury Povich called. The producer of Maury Povich wants to do a story on me.
Yeah, of course.
My goodness.
Maury, you creep, he's ours. you Dracula bastard vampire. Stop the lifeblood out of my show.
We don't take your fat babies. Leave us alone.
Yeah, somebody... you
don't want the kind of chicks that go on Povich.
Sign this kid up to an exclusive contract. Well, Jonathan, I don't know about Maury. He ain't going to get you laid. He's just going to basically put you on there and make you feel bad about yourself.
Well, I told her, I said, I don't want nobody to feel bad for me. I mean, I got a part, I got to live it. I mean, it's nothing new. I do it every day. It doesn't matter to me, And it's, if it comes along, I didn't say I would do it. I said maybe, I might,
What's the theme?
The theme?
Yeah, what's the theme of the Maury Povich show?
A day in the life of Jonathan. Yeah, I mean...
Jonathan.
The guy is nice. I mean...
How about a day in the life of Maury Povich?
He was on vacation in Ireland or something like that.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
a vampire.
Living it up while you have to stay trapped in an 11-year-old's body.
You stay away from him.
Well, yesterday the girl freaked out. She started crying and saying she could not make love to you. 3 women called in saying that they want you.
3?
The 3 that called in, only 1 showed up. But the good news is, I hear she's hot.
Your numbers go up.
Jeez.
She does work
3,
she works in a strip club. Her name is Ashley.
Ashley.
If she's working in a strip club, she's got to be decent. I want you to meet now Ashley, who says she will have sex with you. Let's see what happens. Let me see Ashley, first of all. I wish I looked better.
We're all waiting.
Oh, wow.
Ashley.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh, forget that girl
Hey,
from
kid,
yesterday.
get out of here. Wow, this one looks like Britney Spears.
She has nice perfume, too. You smell very nice.
Thank you.
Actually, you are a hot piece of ass.
The girl next door.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, she's moving over to John.
You're right next to Jonathan,
Ashley.
and you have your arm around Jonathan. Jonathan, Ashley is a beautiful woman. Let's find out about Ashley.
Is.
Ashley, how old a girl are you?
21.
You're 21. You work in a strip club?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I work in St. Louis, Missouri.
Uh-huh. And I suppose maybe in some weird way, men are so in these strip clubs that maybe you're looking for an innocent young man who...
Someone I can take advantage of.
Right. Tell me something. What
Take advantage of? What do you mean?
Tell me what's going through your mind. Have you ever seen Jonathan before?
No, but he actually is a lot better than I thought.
Really? You thought that from the judging from the girl's reaction yesterday, it was so terrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
She was mean.
She was.
Mean.
Do you have a fetish for young boys?
No, I've never been with anybody younger than me, but it's worth a try.
Right, he's actually
older.
older.
He's not younger than you.
He's 26.
I need someone that will look younger than me.
Right, he is 26. He looks kind of like Leave It a Beaver or something.
Actually,
right?
you two make a perfect couple because she looks very young.
Yeah, but not that young. Now, tell me what's going on in your head. You were listening to the radio.
Right.
And I got to say, you're wearing an orange tube top. You've got a belly piercing. You got a nice flat stomach. You got a little mini skirt on. You got nice legs, nice face.
Got it all.
You got a face that most strippers don't have.
Jonathan, is this a dream or what?
A dream come true.
Is there a chance that Jonathan could really make love to you?
I don't know about love, but maybe some wild...
Yeah.
Now we're
That's what I'm talking about. Those are the words I want to hear. Doug Stanhope, are you in shock?
Oh, yes. I get nothing. I get nothing over here. But
what is it, Casey?
Hey, I just want to throw something else into the mix. You know, she's here with her fiancé, too.
Oh. And what's that about? He doesn't mind you making love to another man?
I bring him home women all the time. He can't say anything.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I know.
So tell me what happened. You were listening to the radio.
Right.
You certainly have no shortage of men in your life.
And she got a fiancé.
Well, what touched you about this?
I just thought it couldn't be that difficult to have sex with somebody. That girl freaked out for no reason.
Right.
She was on.
It just feels good, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, don't you have to have some sort of emotional attachment, or?
No.
No. Did you come from a bad background or anything like that?
Oh, hell no.
No, you got nice parents and everything?
Yeah.
They're all married and all that?
Still married.
Still married. Where are you from?
Originally Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. You're a good girl.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel bad for Jonathan? Is that it?
No, I think he can handle his own.
Really? Oh, we'll see about that. You getting nervous, Jonathan?
Not at all.
You getting excited?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was you for once.
So how is this going to play out?
Yeah, now how do you see this going, Ashley? What do you suggest?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't want to date or anything. I'm just going to rock his world and...
Beautiful. I think that's what we're after here.
How did this happen?
And you're not a hooker or anything, are you?
No.
Hell no. You're not looking for...
Your boyfriend's not going to beat me up when I was walking in the hallway.
Oh, no. He doesn't care.
He's not going to be in the room,
watch.
Is he? Is he going to watch?
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Wow. I'm in shock.
Yeah.
I tell you, thank God for you, Ashley. I never thought I'd get this kid laid.
Yeah, who knew this existed?
Jonathan, what is going through your mind?
I can't even say the words. I don't know.
Have you done other girls and stuff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me, I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
You calm down, Jonathan. You're all right.
We know your history.
Take a sedative. Actually, you've done other girls?
Oh, yeah.
You have, and you enjoy that as well?
Yes.
You're a highly sexual girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that. No, I haven't been with...
Have you been with a lot of guys?
7, I guess.
7, so you're not even with that many guys.
No.
But you
I've
enjoy
been
it.
with my fiance a long time. So.
Right.
And you strip for a living?
Yeah.
And
I've only been stripping about 8 months, though.
Yeah. Good money, I imagine, for a girl like you.
Well, thanks.
I mean, you're a nice-looking girl.
Great.
A lot of relationships get to that point where after a while, you've been together for a while, you want some 12-year-old action in there.
Yeah, anything.
Really spice it up.
You got to think, he's not really 12 years old.
No, he's 26.
He's lived a lot, many more years than I have.
He could probably teach you a few things if you give him a chance.
What?
Yeah.
About automotive parts.
Me then, I'm 34.
So, Jonathan.
Wow. That's all I can say is, wow.
Wow. Well, where do you two want? Are you going to go do the deed today or?
Sure, tonight.
Tonight?
I don't know about today.
Oh,
I want to.
No, Jonathan, you gotta be. What do you mean you don't know about tonight?
I want to do it tonight, but I have to go back. I mean, I have to go back to work like that. It took a half a day.
A half a day? Well, when do you have to go back?
I got to go back at 1:12.
1? Well, then you two ought to
get
go.
busy.
You ought to go leave now with her.
I don't know if I'll come back in the weekend or tonight. I'll try to come back. I mean, I want to do it.
Here.
Oh my God, you got to
I'm
be.
here for a few more weeks.
You are here for a few weeks.
2 more weeks.
What are you doing in town?
My fiance is working here.
What does he do?
He's a I don't know exactly what he does, but he's a project engineer for something.
Right.
Oh,
Believe me, you don't need to know what your fiancé does.
Doesn't matter.
As long as he brings home the bag, yeah, that's right.
Exactly. As long as he's bringing me home the money, I don't care.
Yeah, I hate when a woman asks me what I do.
What do you do? Who
Yeah,
cares?
you know what? Don't worry about what I do. Just please me.
Don't question me.
That's right. Well, Jonathan, when do you want to make love?
As soon as possible. I'll call back as soon as I get. I want to get a day off and come right up.
Well, wait a minute. Doesn't your boss understand what's going on here?
Well, of course he understands. I mean, but
Yeah, tell us where you work again so your boss can get a plug. He's been very generous with your time.
automotive brake and heavy-duty truck parts, and Jim Reed will take care of you. He's a nice guy.
Boy, this girl's too good to be true. Let me take a look at you. What kind of shoes are you wearing, honey?
She's wearing those big shoes.
Heels, man. Nice looking. Wow. Good body. Let me see your ass, if you don't mind. Let me see that thing. Let me see. Pick it up.
Oh, geez.
That's nice. Dude, quit your job. What are you, crazy? Look at this girl.
I know.
Quit your job.
This is too good to be true. You didn't used to be a man or anything like that, right?
Hello?
Actually, you didn't used to be a man or anything like that, did you?
Do I look like I would?
No, I mean, I can't figure it out.
Well, they did a wonderful job.
You're thinking like a guy. If you used to be a man. Yeah, you're perfect. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, all the guys are asking me, I had to say, is there anything we can get a preview, if they could show?
What do you mean a preview?
If she could show the breast, see what she's getting.
Is there any chance we could see? Yeah, go ahead. Nice. This is a great girl. She's going to show us her boobs. Nice.
Oh, those are nice.
Whoa, those are real too, right? Easy, kid.
You know, you're only
I'll throw you right
you're
up.
too young to be talking like that.
Yeah, you're 11 years old. And I can even see your panties and everything with the dress on. What are you wearing, a G-string? Can you show us that?
Oh, my
Thank
goodness,
you.
Howard.
Come on.
Anything else you want to say?
Wow, what a butt on this broad. You going to be able to handle something like that?
I'm going to try.
I don't think you can handle it.
I don't know if he can handle this.
I got a feeling you might be a little premature with someone like this.
I'll try.
I mean, you're not going to limit him if he, sort of goes off too quickly.
That's his fault.
Oh, yeah, one shot, right? So you're being very generous.
I was going to say, give the kid a little time. I mean, the guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so hard. The guy, because the guy's going to be done in seconds, and then give him a second chance so he can at least enjoy himself.
Yeah, Ashley, it's been 8 years.
Smoke a cigarette afterwards.
I mean, the first time is going to be, he won't even remember.
I'm not going to walk out of the room as soon as he's done or anything.
Give him a half an hour.
I would. Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah, man.
Well, what I would do if I was you, if I could give some advice, when you're getting a hot chick like this, try to be a little bit charming.
Alrighty.
Take a nice shower, clean yourself up, maybe walk in with a
like
suit.
Hef.
Yeah. Maybe come in a nice bathrobe and pajamas.
A little pipe in my mouth.
Yeah, but I mean, and are you going to pleasure yourself a couple of times before this so you can maybe hold out?
Probably.
Yeah, that's the plan, huh? Good Lord. This is the most amazing story ever. RJ, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing? Good morning.
Morning.
Hey, listen, would this guy consider doing this on the internet, like live?
You two should put this on the internet.
Yeah, man.
We'll make a fortune.
How big is Howard. How big is this?
How big are you?
Not big at all.
Not big at all.
Not big at all.
She might not even know what happened. Oh, kid, let me tell you, for once I'm jealous of you.
Are you proportionate or are you small for your size?
Small for my size and everything.
Boy, God is cruel.
Yeah.
What a joke.
Any chance he can get some oral?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wow.
Cool.
Cool? Cool nothing. I'm going to throw you out a window and take her for myself. Are you insane? I'll put you in my knapsack. Wow. This is amazing. I got to meet your fiancé.
He's out there.
Bring him over to the microphone. I got to meet the man who is so good that he can share his beautiful woman.
Because, Howard, I didn't see you making any offers at all, as sympathetic as you were.
Louie, you're in the air.
Hey, Howard. How she look? Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, she looks great.
Yeah.
She's a very
beautiful... Let me ask you a question. Are you in the anal? Are you going to give this guy some anal?
What about anal? You up for that, or is that...
No.
No way. Everybody has their limits.
No matter how small?
This is your fiancé, huh?
Yes.
This is Dylan.
Hey, Dylan, you are a good man.
Thank you.
You don't mind this kid doing it with your fiancé?
She's very good to me.
Yeah, I'll bet. Wow.
Whose idea was this?
This was hers.
Right.
But what I haven't heard was that she wants boobs for doing this. So
you do want boobs for doing this? I got news for you.
That's the deal.
Oh, hey, I'll give you boobs. Right now. Open up your shirt.
Hey, looks like what you have is okay.
You know, if I could advise you, you're getting into that stripper mentality. You got a nice rack, and it's real.
Yeah, but I'm going for lipo and boobs.
Lipo?
Lipo where?
Where? You got no cellulite. Well, we can get that for you.
I'm sure Dr. Calabro would love to.
That's mainly what I want is lipo. But I do want boobs.
Well, I think you should be rewarded. But she was even willing to do it, I think, for nothing.
No, that was part of the deal.
Yeah, well, that's what she told you. That's what she told you.
Why don't we do this, Howard? If she for the first time she does them, she could have lipo or boobs.
Nah, then it becomes like a poker. I'll give her a prize just because she's a good-natured soul. You go over to Dr. Calabro, Dr. Sal Calabro.
Okay.
We'll hook you up with him.
Okay.
Right? I think that's
Jonathan,
the least...
you better get her before the surgery. She'll have to, she needs time to heal.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty.
Surprised you're not nailing her today.
Can we do this afternoon?
He says he has
to go back to work.
Gotta go back to work.
I would imagine your boss would understand.
Yeah, your boss at autobreak.com. 1-845-561-6280.
Maybe we should just call the boss and...
I think that'd be a good idea.
No?
No.
Maybe Dr. Calabro could stretch you, Jonathan.
That'd be cool.
Make you about 6'5".
I think all enlargement.
I was just going to say they have that new procedure to enlarge.
They sure do.
Where?
In Guam. There's a doctor waiting to do it. Well, I don't get it. I mean, aren't you so in love with her you don't want to share her with any other man?
Well, it was my choice, like I said. But
right, but you don't mind a kid. He ain't going to steal her.
So when's the wedding?
I'm not insecure about myself.
We're actually thinking to get married while I'm here, but we haven't decided exactly.
Oh, so you're going to get married any day now?
No, we're not sure.
I want to get married in Jamaica.
You do?
Yeah.
Can he be your best man?
Yeah. So let me understand something. I think you realize that she's 21, and she's going to want to have other sexual experiences as the marriage goes on.
How old is he?
28.
You're 28?
Oh, he's
29?
Yeah,
you don't even know your fiancé's age?
Doesn't know what he does.
How long? Excuse me. How long have you known your fiancé?
5 years.
5 years, and you don't know what his job is, and you don't know how old he is?
I know what his job is. I just don't know exactly what he does. I don't really think he does anything but sits on a desk.
Really? Do you ever ask him about his job?
I don't really care. He's bringing home the money.
Right. And what about his age? I mean, that'd be something you might want to know. You know.
For the first 3 years, I thought it was Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah. Wow. But you do love him, right?
Yes, very much.
You do. All right. These are questions you might want to ask. Hey, listen, I don't want to know too much. But let me say, Ashley and Dylan, soon to be married. Your future wife is very beautiful.
So you want to get married in Jamaica? The family won't be there, right?
That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
But congratulations on the marriage. And Jonathan.
Congratulations
How
to
about
you.
a little praise for your man here? I mean,
Howard, thank you, man. Oh, my.
All right.
Who is the man?
I tell you, it's just an unbelievable story what's going on here this morning and what's unfolding in front of me. Jerry, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, Howard?
Hey.
Big fan. Listen, I just want to make sure this little guy's going to go through with this, man. What's his problem? He's talking about going back home?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a little freaked out by you.
Well, I want to do it. Of course, I'd come back tonight if I can.
Do you want her to...
No, listen, you got to understand the sacrifice Howard's made for you guys.
I know.
Today.
You got a bird in the hand.
I know.
Do you want her to have time to think about it and talk herself out of this?
No, I don't.
There's no talking me out of it.
Really? You're ready to go?
No, there's no flaky stripper. Sure, come back in a week.
Yeah.
I haven't been stripping that long. I haven't got that mentality yet.
Right.
Get that flaky.
You haven't gotten that hardened
Comes
yet.
with the boobs.
Did you graduate high school?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
And then you went right into stripping?
No.
What'd you do for a while?
I worked for an eye doctor.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
And then you said, hey, this isn't paying that well, and you became a stripper.
Hey, I want to go to school, and this is no money. I got to go.
I see.
What are you going to go to school for?
Optometry.
Oh.
Really? A stripping optometrist. Nice.
We'll give you reason to see.
Kid, you better not, it does sound like
I want to do this, definitely.
you can handle a girl like that? This is a
I'm going to
full-bodied
try.
woman.
I mean, but...
Are you sure you're not going to...
No, I'm doing this.
Well, let me get some advice from her fiance. Dylan, is she a tough broad to handle in the sack? I mean, you got to know what you're doing, right?
You definitely have to know what you're doing.
All right, yeah.
And where did you get your qualifications?
I'm an older man.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. You know what you're doing, right? You know how to give it to her.
I think so.
Yeah. He satisfies you?
Very much so.
You better read a manual or something. Carlo, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I think this guy sounds a little scared.
Who?
Nah,
Yeah.
You sound a little scared.
Nervous, I am. I am nervous, yeah.
This guy, he doesn't even... Howard, let him see. Show him your rack, shorty.
Show him my what?
Show him your package.
He doesn't have to take out his package. I can't believe you. Let's go to Mike. Everybody wants to chime in on this. Mike, go ahead. We only have a few minutes left. Go ahead.
Yeah, what's up, man? I want this girl to take her panties off and show us her Johnson.
You think she has to be a man? You do have a man's attitude toward this. It's really very, very...
I'm definitely no man.
I know you are, but I'm saying it's very attractive to meet a woman who's that into...
It's a man, baby.
No guy can believe it. Yes, Joe, go ahead.
Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, this girl sounds phony, you know?
She's no phony.
Listen what she says. She says she's going out with the guy 5 years, right? The guy's 28. I mean, she was about 16 years old. So he must be a pervert.
She lied to me.
You know?
She did?
She did. She lied to me for the first 4 months that we were together.
Yeah.
Baby, if you're really 19, how come we're at your prom?
Well, I tell you, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Can't wait.
Who said that?
Can't wait.
You can't wait.
Why
you?
till after
Why
work,
are you
though?
waiting?
You call your boss and tell him you got to get laid.
You must have one hell of a job.
Yeah, that must be some job. Matt, go ahead.
Hey, we have to call the kid's boss.
Right.
On the air.
No.
You don't want to be on the air?
No.
You don't want to bug him?
One more day. I mean, it's only a half day.
I mean, I just don't want to...
You don't want to lose your job.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but
after this, you still have to work.
Why don't you get together now?
better.
It's 8:45 in the morning. You can be done by by 12 o'clock.
Well, I'm going to get the train around 10, 11, around there.
How many hours do you need, dude? It's 8:45 right now here in New York.
Jonathan, I say you go back there and make another call to your boss. Just see if you can't eke out another afternoon.
I'll try, yeah.
Get back by tonight, yeah. I mean, you got a bird in the hand.
I'll call him.
Don't leave town without it.
What'd you say?
this guy's ready for a freaky season with this girl, and he's backing out.
And by the way, and Ashley, tomorrow you have to come in and tell us how it went.
Okay.
If you do it, and Jonathan, you have to be on the phone. I mean, you got to let me know. You got to let your boy Howard know.
I'll call.
All right. Well, there it is, the story of Jonathan, who works at autobreak.com. 1-845-561-6280. I'll give your boss a plug. The beautiful yet mysterious Ashley.
Yeah, Maury, we already did the day in the life, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maury, leave it alone. You ain't going to do a better show than this. Thank God for Dr. Sal Calabro, who will provide you with boobies if that's what you want. Just don't go too big, honey. It's going to look weird.
Definitely not.
The Calabro Cosmetic Surgery Center in Philadelphia, 215-232-8200.
She's gonna show off her new rack, and her friends are gonna go, "Oh wow, did it hurt?" And she'll go, "No, he was real small."
I tell you, boobies are Viagra to women.
I guess so.
Will it be loving though? I mean, will you be gentle with him?
I'll try not to hurt him.
You try not to hurt him.
But you'll be into it. You won't be just...
I'm not going to lay there, of course not.
Nice. Boy, oh boy, I'll never figure out...
Jonathan,
man.
You guys have jobs. I still want mine. That's the only thing.
Hey, Jonathan, man, I finally got you a hot...
I know.
that's a hot chick. Unless I'm blind or something, or I'm hallucinating.
She's awesome. I know.
You can't do better than this.
I know I can.
Ashley, you're really going to play up the 12-year-old fantasy and put on, like, the beanie with the propeller cap on it?
She's not a fat pig. She's got a hot body. She's got a gorgeous face. Look at that face.
I know. I'm going to call my boss as I get out of here.
She's the Mother Teresa of Poontang, dude. This is a heck of a broad.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, thanks.
Jeez.
Dylan, this isn't going to ruin the relationship. You're not going to be thinking about this kid doing your wife every night that you're with her.
Not at all, but it won't surprise me 3 months after the boobs, she's gone. But
really? You think?
Gone?
Are you going to take off on him?
No, of course not. Never.
Are you Are you one of those controlling kind of guys? Like, if you can't love me...
Are you going to lock her in a box?
That's why she's here. She's free to make her own decisions.
You're going to marry her, and then you think she's going to dump you?
No, I don't think she'll dump me after we get married.
Right.
But I've been married before. I'm not...
Well, let me tell you... Oh, you have been married before.
How in the heck could he have been married before?
Very young.
I'm 29.
But you've known her for 5 years.
I got married really young. That's why I don't want her to make the same mistake.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. This is an amazing story.
Yeah, you don't want her to make any mistakes.
Be quiet, Doug.
He's thinking he just might be the mistake.
Yeah, you might be the mistake. Hey, you got a good attitude. You know a 21-year-old broad who works in a strip club, she's going to want to have sex with other people.
Exactly.
If you make a whole big issue, she's out of there.
He's not. He's very supportive in that area. I'm free to do whatever I want.
That's a hell of a marriage. Well, if I'd been
Maybe we should be interviewing him.
What if she falls in love with Jonathan after and you lose her?
Then he was the guy that was meant to be, I guess.
All right. Hey, dude, you better figure out an angle. This is a hot chick.
Hey, Howard, did she say that she brought home broads for this guy?
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah.
How many times has that happened?
I have no clue. Too many. I lost count.
Really?
I lost count.
That's
I lost count a couple years ago.
You're a good girlfriend. I'd marry her, too.
She's the best.
Brings home broads, huh?
The first wife didn't do this.
And you bang the other broads?
That's something they work out.
Nice.
But it has happened.
It has.
Hey, that's great. Dude, you're living the dream.
You know, all men and women both love sex. Well, most people love sex. There's no reason to hide it. We're both in love, and...
Honey, believe me.
What's the difference?
You're the Nobel Prize of girlfriends.
When is she going to fit in school? That's what
School schmool. Starts in September, Robin. Well, Jonathan, I don't know if you're chickening out or what.
No, I'm not. I'm going to call the boss right now as soon as I get done.
St. John, you're on the air. What's up?
Yeah, well, I think he's figured it out, Howard.
No.
Yeah, I'm 45 years old. I'll buy boobs and everything else come down for that.
You're not kidding. She's hot, too.
I'll be over there in an hour in my truck.
Casey, she's hot.
I went to those truck orders that they got down.
Yeah, dude, she's smoking, man. She's got a body.
Right, yeah.
And she got a nice face, too. Just a nice lid.
I can't figure the whole thing out. All right, anyway, I'm going to let you two kids figure this out.
Yeah.
And give me a call as soon as this goes down.
Already.
Yeah, tell us everything.
And
No
Ashley,
problem.
thank you. Do you want to plug your strip club or anything?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, why should you do that?
Yeah, screw them.
They haven't done anything for me.
Exactly.
Lines of 12.
I like this
12-year-old
girl.
boys at the door.
Yeah. And Jonathan, you think it'll be freaky making it with a guy who looks so young?
Nah.
No?
He doesn't honestly look that young. He looks about...
13.
I know, I would say about 15.
15?
He doesn't look that young.
Hey, how you like that? She thinks you look 15, dude.
Look at that.
I'm older now.
Yeah.
For her.
He's older than me. That's all that counts.
That's all that
That's
counts. All right. Well, anyway, let me know what happens. Call your boss and...
I'll call you.
All right, and good luck to you, Jonathan. Good luck, Ashley. And
Thank
good luck,
you,
Dylan. And thank you all. And we'll be back right after these words.
Howard, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.